That's doing so much damage to them as they come through the portal. All right, our goal right now is we have 3 different people with this toxic field upgrade, and we're gonna see if we can go through this entire round or how much of this round we can go through without shooting any bullets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 toxic growths. We're gonna start this round. But yeah, let's go ahead and start this round. We're gonna have all 3 players up here pretty much just killing zombies from the window, and we're gonna see what happens when zombies try to funnel in through 9 toxic growths. All right, and welcome back, guys. It's time for the tier 5 review. And in this video, we're doing the brand new field upgrade, Toxic Growth. If you guys are new to this series, essentially we've gone over every single ability, tier 5, kind of messed around with it, tested things out, and see exactly how it worked. That way you guys know if it's worth using, worth getting, and all of that good stuff. And I am super excited to test out Toxic Growth and see what it does. So far, I haven't used it in game, and I've not seen any other footage of it. So all of this is gonna be 100% brand new to me. So starting off, summon a deadly growth of thorns in front of you. Enemies moving through it are slowed by 50% and take toxic damage. So already this sounds super unique. Tier 1, double the health of the growth. Tier 2, increase maximum charges to 2. Tier 3, double the damage enemies take while moving through the growth. Tier 4, increase maximum charges to 3. And Tier 5, enemies killed by the growth explode, dealing toxic damage to nearby enemies and slow them by 50% for 3 seconds. I am super excited to have another ability that has 3 total charges. That to me makes an ability really useful and really good. But with that being said, let's go ahead and fully upgrade this bad boy. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4, and boom, Tier 5. Now we're fully ready to go and test this bad boy out. All right, boys, but now we're in game on FIREBASE-Z. While we're getting set up, if you'd like the sub, I greatly appreciate it. We're chilling at 53k subs. Also, I want to say huge thanks to everyone who's going to leave a like and comment on this video. One thing I'm super curious is I want to see how many kills it takes exactly to kill Toxic Growth. So I haven't killed any enemies so far. We're going to count them off as we go and see the amount of zombies it's going to take to fully charge this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 29, and 30. So it takes exactly 30 kills to charge this, and that's without speed cola. Obviously, speed cola is going to lower that amount. And that's a pretty good charge rate. 30 kills to get an ability isn't bad, especially since you can hold 3 charges. So it's going to take a total of 90, and once you get 90 kills, you'll have 3 charges to use of Toxic Growth. But I guess with that being said, let's go ahead and activate it for the first time. I have never used this before, so it looks like you just kind of throw it on the ground, and it sticks like a plant. Pretty cool. And let's see. I mean, yeah, it pretty much stops. That is actually really cool. It stops the zombies that walk by. Probably not good for something like this where you have multiple objectives, but I cannot wait to test this in camping strats. I cannot wait to just plaster a few of these in front of the hallway and see what kind of damage we can do with these. So it's round 9 right now, and I've gone ahead and I've got 1 single Toxic Growth, and I'm gonna shoot it right in the middle of these zombies to see how much of an entire horde Toxic Growth can take out. I mean, yeah. That's kind of crazy. Just pretty much killed everything in the horde. So if you're trying to kill an entire horde, you can build up one of these, shoot it in the middle, and I mean, at least on round 9, it's gonna take out the entire thing. And one other thing to note is if we head back to this generator where I laid down the first Toxic Growth, it is still here just chilling. It has been 4 or 5 rounds since we've done this, and since no one's been over here, no zombies have gotten near it, and it's just gonna stay here. So from what it looks like, you can place down these and leave them in a spot and come back later. So you could easily set up like a nice little defense area if you wanted. You could come up here like through the catwalk area and place a bunch of them in here, and just whenever you need to, bring the zombies in here and you could just mass kill a bunch of zombies. Now, one thing I want to test is to see the maximum amount of these we can have. So I'm going to start just stockpiling all of my Toxic Growths up here and see how many we can place down at once. Because from what it seems like, even if you have one down, you can still charge a 3rd slot. So you might be able to place down unlimited of these just in one single area. But while we're building those up, we've went ahead and got a defend round. I really want to see what happens if we go ahead and place a Toxic Growth right here at the spawn point of these. So right here will be the spawn point for this one. I'm gonna go ahead, place a Toxic Growth there, and then I'm gonna head over to the one at the very end, place another one here, and see how helpful this is for, you know, stopping, you know, zombies coming through these portals over here. The only one we aren't able to do is if anyone else has a Toxic Growth. This aisleway right here didn't get one. So hopefully, oh yeah, they spawned on this one, and let's see, that's doing so much damage to them as they come through the portal. I haven't killed a single zombie yet. I think 1 got past. Same thing over here with this and the mounted MGs. Like, almost no zombies are getting through. That's ridiculous. Okay, now they are. So I only had one toxic growth there. It didn't stop, you know, the second wave, but it pretty much killed every zombie from the first wave. I mean, for killing Orda, this is honestly gonna be really good because a lot of times killing Orda gets annoying because you have zombies just hitting you from all angles and you don't have enough time to just sit and damage Orda. But you could come up here, up in this area, and you could place, you know, a couple here and there and then just have a bunch of free time to just spam as many bullets as need be to Orda. All right, I've now got an entire train of zombies plus a few manglers. One of the best things that abilities can do is they can save you out of corners when you get in a bad position. So let's say we're doing a really bad job of training and we accidentally get ourselves cornered here. If I throw toxic growth on the ground, is it going to be able to help us survive? Whew, I mean, we got out of that corner, but that was just barely. And I think if you go to higher rounds, like, it can save you out of a corner. But I definitely don't think that's going to be the strongest suit of this ability. Because Frost Blast, our Ether Shroud, our Frenzied Guard would definitely help you more in that situation surviving out of the corner. Because that was a pretty close call. And I mean, if you use Frost Blast or Ether Shroud or anything like that, there's no chance of going down. Whereas this, I barely made it out. But that doesn't mean it's a bad ability just because it's not able to, you know, always save you out of a corner. But as you guys just saw there, you saw as I placed one down, another one disappeared. So there actually is a limit to the amount of these you can place down. It's not like each player can place down 100 and you could have like 100 in a row and have zombies run in. Unfortunately, it will let you build up as many as you want, but as you keep placing more and more, your oldest one's gonna keep despawning when you place a new one in. So definitely keep that in mind while you're using this ability, that you kind of have a limit on the amount you can place. So make sure you're placing them in areas where they're actually gonna get kills and be used. All right, our goal right now is we have 3 different people with this toxic field upgrade, and we're gonna see if we can go through this entire round or how much of this round we can go through without shooting any bullets. So we're each gonna go to a different area, place it down in the locations of the teleporter, and we'll see if we can go through this entire round just using this ability. So I don't know if we want to wait until they spawn in or kind of the game plan here, but the goal is to see how many zombies we can kill or how few zombies we can kill. So here, in front of this portal, I'll get one there. Then I'm gonna run over here to this portal and we're gonna slap it down. Hopefully none can get past that, and we'll sit back and watch. So far, it looks like from the 2 portals we placed them down at... Oh, no. This one didn't get one. Crap. Weave them. Oh, no. It's not going to kill the Mangler, is it? I mean, it's looking pretty good so far. These 2 we have here are still going pretty strong. I still haven't killed a single zombie. All right. I'm going to place... Oh, I'm out. Does anyone have one? All right. I'll keep walking them through it. Oh, it's really we pretty much have it done. It's just the elites. I really didn't... Or not the elites. I keep calling elites. They're technically specials. But I didn't really account for the specials. They are taking damage. It's just they take a lot more run through than a normal zombie does. Oh, no. And oh, is this the last little bit of zombies? Oh, no. Is there one zombie up here? Are you kidding me? Does anyone have one? We killed every zombie but one. We somehow managed to let one through, and I guess we'll have to kill him normally. Yep. Well, it's probably possible, but we were so close. We legitimately just killed that entire wave with just toxic growths, but we managed to let one single zombie through, of course, just one. All right, guys, so we so far have 6 toxic growths in a row here. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can add mine to it, and then we're gonna start this round and see what happens. And all right, so I was able to place mine down there, and then I'm gonna... Oh, come on. It's a little hard placing them next to each other. So when this is all said and done, there should be a total of 9 of these. Oh, crap. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 toxic growths. We're going to start this round, and we're all going to pile up in this corner, and I guess we'll just see what happens. I feel like this is going to be pretty... I don't know what's going to happen, but... You know, there's only one way to find out. I guess let's go ahead, sit in the corner, and see what happens. We're all just gonna hide from the zombies, guys. Just we'll stay down here. They'll never find us. We'll just hide in the bushes. This is the new hiding strat. Oh, I didn't know they spawned behind here. I'm just gonna hide in the bushes. We'll just crawl back and forth. Oh, we're gonna have to find a new area. I mean, we're pretty safe just chilling in the bushes, though. Like, this is working pretty well. I mean, I haven't killed a single zombie this round. I've pretty much relied on the toxic growths to do the entirety of the work so far. Dude, this thing just kills everything it touches. Yeah, I don't think we'll go through the entire round, though. I doubt it. Well, I mean, if we got the nuke, Man down. And we'll just bring the horde through the row. I don't think it's happening. I don't think we get the entire round. Okay, well, I'm gonna start killing more, building some more up. We're gonna try a different location, guys. All right, boys, now we're back at Colonel's office, and we're gonna have 9 of these just chilling here. And the goal is to see if we can go through let me place it down. The entire round with only killing zombies coming from the window. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place another one right here. But yeah, let's go ahead and start this round. We're gonna have all 3 players up here, pretty much just killing zombies from the window, and we're gonna see what happens when zombies try to funnel in through 9 toxic growth. All right, we got the first zombie coming up now, and yeah, they don't even stand a chance. So they're gonna be coming from this area and up top, but we got them placed kind of in both areas. I mean, even the dogs, like, it's stopping everything trying to come through. And I mean, the dogs are helping us even more because the dogs are trying to get up, then they're exploding, catching fire, and they're causing fire. Dude, look at the animation with the dog. They're causing fire damage, though, killing the zombies even quicker. But the zombies aren't even making much progress. We still have 4 or 5 toxic growths left to go before the end of this. Oh! That dog made it pretty close. And I mean, this isn't a low round or anything either. It's not a super high round, but round 38 to kind of just be able to chill this entire round. Like, I haven't done anything here except for sit and just watch the zombies. And it is pretty quick. You can get toxic growth charged pretty fast. So you'd be pretty consistently able to just layer this with 9 of these and just chill up here. And I mean, ooh, we're getting closer and closer towards the end of the round. And I mean, the zombies are making it close, but I think we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think we still got 5 of them placed down, so we're not even halfway through the amount of toxic growth that we had placed. And keep in mind, if we were doing this like an actual strategy, we would be shooting with our guns. If we were shooting with our guns, like, the zombies wouldn't even stand a chance, but we're actually just sitting here not doing anything. Just, oh, and I think they're about to breach. Yeah, oh, well, the first dog breached the perimeter. The normal zombies, though, however, have yet to breach. One dog got through, and he died pretty much immediately. But yeah, I think this is the end of the reign of our toxic growth. The zombies have finally got to the point where they're gonna breach the perimeter. Oh yeah, especially the dogs. But I mean, we held off for the majority of round 38, and we still have, I think, 1 or 2. Nope, that's it. So that's it. Round 38, I would say, is this the end of the round here? I think these are all the zombies left. So we pretty much got through the entirety of the round. Not quite. Maybe if we had 4 players, but then again, if we had 4 players, we'd have some more zombies. I think if we did this, you know, a few rounds prior, we'd probably have no issue going through the entirety of the round. But with that test, I think we're going to go ahead and conclude this kind of testing of toxic growth. All in all, this ability is extremely fun, and I think it makes a really good addition to this game. This is kind of the thing we needed. Them adding unique abilities like this is going to spice up gameplay and make a lot of new strategies fun and enjoyable to play this game with. If I had to rate toxic growth right now, it'd make it up in the list. I don't think it would be my #1 kind of best ability in the game. I think Ring of Fire is still going to be a little bit better when it comes to just going to absolutely high rounds, because you can kill hundreds of zombies with a single Ring of Fire activation. And as for an ability that's really good at reviving teammates and getting you out of corners, I still think Frost Blast overall is going to be better if you're looking for an ability to save your butt when you get cornered. Right now, Frost Blast is the single best ability in the game for kind of getting you out of sticky situations. If you activate Frost Blast, you're going to be able to get out of a corner or revive a teammate, whereas this, it's possible to do, but it's definitely a lot more challenging, and you definitely have a chance of going down or dying while you're trying to revive someone if you're using toxic growth as your way to protect yourself. Same thing, toxic growth will be able to get you out of a corner, but there's a chance that you die, and with our 1 attempt at it, we kind of struggled to get ourselves out of the corner with toxic growth. But that does not mean that this ability is bad. This is almost kind of an in-between. It's very defensive and very offense. You can kill tons and tons of zombies with this, and it's semi-good at protecting you, so it's kind of a jack of all trades. Where I see this ability kind of shining the brightest is in Outbreak. There's tons of objectives where this would be super useful in Outbreak, whether or not it's guarding an objective or guarding you in a room while you're playing Outbreak. This is definitely going to get the job done very well. If I currently had to rate this ability, I think it'd make it in the top 3, but I still think Frost Blast and Ring of Fire are a little bit more useful than this weapon. My opinion on that might change, however, as I use this ability more and more, and we're just gonna have to wait for my overall field upgrade ranking list to see exactly where this places amongst all the other field upgrades in the game. But regardless of how good this field upgrade is, it does not mean that it's not a ton of fun to use. I 100% recommend everyone get this field upgrade, fully upgrade it, and just screw around and have some fun with it because there is a blast to be had with this field upgrade. With that, I think it's a good time to go ahead and wrap up this video. Make sure you guys check out both Phil and Left. These are the people who are helping us in this video with all the toxic growths in the ground. Would not have been able to make this video without them. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. I want to take a quick second to thank everyone who's became a Twitch subscriber or a YouTube member. You guys are freaking insane, and I got to give a huge extra special shout out to the man, the myth, the legend who has taken it a step farther and became an Unlocked ++ member on YouTube. Cryptic, also known as Dylan, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that, man. True homie.